Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Current River Broadcasting. We're back at Doniphan High School for more Doniphan Donettes basketball. The Donettes taking on the Fredericktown Lady Blackcats, and we're almost set for the junior varsity game. This is Keith Bowman, Bo Blackwell alongside. Donettes fresh off their River City Classic championship win on Saturday, and they will play Fredericktown, who is a district foe. They'll be in the same district with the Donettes later on in, actually in 2026. The Fredericktown Lady Blackcats wearing black uniforms. Their colors are almost the exact same as Doniphan. They're wearing black uniforms with gold numbers. Brooklyn Josephek, a freshman. Stella Recop, number 15, a freshman. Number 20, Valencia Porter, a sophomore. Number 25, Riley Tucker, a sophomore. And number 32, Kinley Bridges, a freshman. For the Donettes, it'll be number 4, Kinsley McGonigal, a freshman. Number 10, Emma Rutledge, a sophomore. Number 22, Bella Monahan, a sophomore. Number 41 is Elena Grace. She is a freshman. And number 52, Braylee Cermak, a junior for the Donettes. Donettes wearing their white uniforms with pink numbers. And we're going to have change in the lineup. Number 50, Faith Ray's going to come in instead of Braylee Cermak. I don't know, the officials said something about her. Does she have an earring in or something?
That's kind of what it's looking like.
All right, well, we're ready to go here. We'll get that lined out, and she'll be back in the game here shortly. Donettes control the tip, and taking it all the way to the hole is going to be number 41, Elena Grace. She got the tip and just took it all the way to the basket. Donettes in full court press, and they're going to have a turnover there. Number 4, Brooklyn Josephek, stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Well, Emma Rutledge will throw it in. Kinsley McGonigal running the point. Takes it right wing to Rutledge. They take it in the lane, and taking it up and good is Bella Monahan. You take Monahan and Bowles off of the Donettes JV, which they both play on the varsity, they would only have 5 players. Now, they do have Maeve Maness is on the roster, but she's hurt right now. So those 2 girls, Bowles and, nice pass down underneath, and that time Grace missed the layup. And there's going to be a foul. It's going to go on Bella Monahan. I'll get into the game here in a minute, folks. All these freshmen for Doniphan, they're new to me and Bo both, and they're going to have another turnover, I think. I don't think the Donettes touched that. The Donettes press is working here against Fredericktown Junior Varsity. McGonigal gives it left wing to Rutledge. She drills back to the center of the floor. Now gives it to McGonigal on left wing. She lost it, got it back. Back to Rutledge between the circles. Fredericktown playing a 2-3 zone. Pass over on the left wing to McGonigal. She comes back to the center. Backdoor pass again. Shot up and good by Elena Grace. 6-0 Donettes. And a pass up is intercepted by Bella Monahan. Monahan takes it, steps the defender, and lays it in with the right hand on the left side. And Fredericktown calls a quick timeout about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's 8-0 Donettes. We'll take a 30-second break, and we'll be right back after this message. Oh, let's make it a 60. They made it a full timeout. We'll be back on Current River Broadcast.
Financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
Donettes out to 8-0 lead here in our JV game. Only a minute and 31 seconds in. Fredericktown called timeout. They have not got a shot off yet. Turned it over against the Donettes press. Ball comes inbounds to Josephek. Gets it up the floor to Tucker. Tucker drives down the right side. Almost lost the ball in the corner, and we're going to have a foul. That's going to be on Elena Grace. That's the second foul on the Donettes. Grace's first foul. Porter will throw it in. Ball batted back to her when she steps in bounds, and then it's knocked out of bounds. Donettes had her double teamed. McGonigal and Rutledge. Inbounds pass comes in to Josephek. Backs it out to the center court line. Dribbles left hand. Donettes playing man-to-man. Over on the right side to Porter. Porter hands it off to Tucker. Tucker has it knocked away, runs it down out the volleyball line. She loses her dribble. Pass in the middle is going to go out of bounds. Nobody touched it. Be Donettes ball again. Going to be hard for them to score if they don't get a shot off, isn't it? Rutledge in the corner. Three-pointer put up, and that one's short. Going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Fredericktown. That was Grace. Now checking into the game is Braylee Cermak. She's going to come in for Faith Ray. Rutledge inbounds it underneath to Monahan, and she puts it in. Pass is blatted out of bounds again, this time by Monahan. Fredericktown will inbound it at midcourt. Pass in is intercepted by Elena Grace. Heading back the other way. Monahan takes it in, sidesteps the defender, missed it. Got her own rebound, put it up, and it goes in. I thought that one was going to come off like the first one did, but it went in. Porter loses her dribble. Back to Josephek, and knocked out of bounds. They were probably getting around about the 8 count right there, I would say. That's another one of my pet peeves, Bo. They get the ball knocked out of bounds, they ought to count it from wherever they are instead of counting the 10 count over again, because that's penalizing the defense. They get it across half court. Josephek with it, guarded closely by Rutledge. Over to Recop. Recop now right side to Tucker. Tucker's going to put it on the floor, drive to the baseline, and it's taken away by Monahan. Monahan, crossover dribble over to the right side, puts it up the left hand and scores. $14-0 Donettes. And another steal. Monahan sidesteps the defender again and scores. .320 to go first quarter. Ball in the middle of the floor. This time they might get a shot off. Pass ahead, and number 32.
Got it to fall.
Kinley Bridges got it to go. They're 1 for 1 from the field, 100%. Grace, dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. Faith Ray will come back in. She's going to replace Cermak. (16-2). Joseph loses it. Picked up by the Donettes and passed over to Ray, and she lays it in. Or excuse me, Grace. Grace has 6 points, and it's 18-2. Joseph her pass is intercepted again by Monahan. And she lays it in. Pass in the middle. They got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Get it down, sidestepping the defender, shot up and good, and a foul on the Donettes. That was number 25, Riley Tucker. Got that one to go. That foul was on Faith Ray. And Coach Epps is going to call a timeout. We do want to remind everybody that between games tonight, we have the state championship ring ceremony for the Donettes. And I know we'll have it on for you. I don't know if Bo and I will be broadcasting it or not, but I figure they probably got somebody emceeing it probably. Maybe Ken, I don't know, but it'll be on here where you can watch it. So that's going to be a special thing. And I forgot to mention it the other day. We have state championship emblems on each end of the floor here. Picture of the state of Missouri, and they did that during the off season, and that looks pretty good out there. I forgot to mention, I've seen it several times, never did get to mention it.
Well, I can tell you, I'm sure it's long overdue. They're ready to get them rings.
You betcha. Well, Riley Tucker will be looking for a three-point play. 20-4, the Donettes on top. 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Free throw is good. Fredericktown getting on the board a little bit now. And they get a steal. Porter gets the steal, and then she's going to be fouled in the back court by Emma Rutledge. And that's 14 fouls. Next one on the Donettes will put Fredericktown in the bonus. And they're going to move it down to the closer to center court here where there's more room for them to bring it inbounds. Ball comes inbounds to Recop, and she has it knocked away from behind. Now they'll go to the other end of the scorer's table and inbound it in the front court. Comes in to Recop again, and she traveled. Shuffled them feet just a little bit when she caught it. So the Donettes will get it back. Rutledge gets it to McGonigal. McGonigal right side to Rutledge in the paint. Monahan, nice pass to Grace. She missed the shot. Battle for the rebound. Monahan gets it, and she puts it up and in. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul on Bella Monahan. That'll be 2 on Monahan. Donettes still in the 2-2-1. Pass up the floor, and the ball is picked up by Kinley Bridges. Takes it back out front. Fredericktown will reset with Josephek with the basketball. Dribbles to the left side, and I think she thought that Porter was going to come around and she could hand it off to her, and Porter went towards the basket a step, and she just flipped it out of bounds. Rutledge to McGonigal, down low. And a strip on the way up, and we're going to have a foul called on Fredericktown. That one's on Riley Tucker. And that will send Bella Monahan through the free throw line for 2. That's only the second team foul. Excuse me, the first team foul on Fredericktown. Monahan's free throw, no good. That was about the only thing she didn't do well in the tournament last week, was shoot free throws. But I'm sure she'll get better at that. Cermak comes back in, replaces Ray. for the Donettes. And that one bounces around and falls in. 21-5. Pass up the floor, knocked away. Wide open layup. And it's too hard by Elena Grace. And we got a rebound and foul. And that one's going to be on Monahan. She bumps into somebody, she just kind of sends them flying. She's stronger than most of the girls out there on the floor. And interception. Grace takes it to the hole, and she gets fouled. That'll be on Porter. Well, Elena Grace will shoot 2. .58 freshman. Got 6 points so far in the first quarter. Free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Second one up, same result. Ball tipped around, and Grace is going to get it on the baseline. Out to McGonigal. She drives, kicks it over to Rutledge on the right wing. In the corner, McGonigal's open. Takes it down low to Monahan, puts it up, no good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Riley Tucker, and the ball is, nope, they're going to call a foul on Rutledge, and that's going to be 2 on her, and we'll have free throws coming for Riley Tucker. And we got 3 substitutes getting ready to check in for Fredericktown. Number 2, Lainey Underwood. Number 23, Jazera Catchings. And I believe that's Cameron Adams, number 33, I think. Adams, Catchings, and Underwood. Tucker stays in. Second free throw is good. She missed the first one, didn't she, Bill?
Yeah, missed the first one.
Back the other way. Rutledge down low. Monahan, she lost that one, is picked up by Underwood for Fredericktown. Hands it off. Tucker gets it over to Adams, and she throws it. It's going to be Fredericktown's ball. Monahan got a hand on that. Adams will throw it in. And she throws it out of bounds, trying to get it to Bridges on the baseline. .50 seconds to go in the first quarter. 21-6 Donettes. Rutledge drives into the paint. She's going to put it up. It won't go. Ball tipped around. And Monahan gets it, missed it. Ball tipped over to the other side. And the rebound comes down to Catchings. Pass to Bridges on the baseline. Comes back out, throws it into the paint, and driving to the basket and putting it up no good is Adams. And Monahan throws it out ahead, and Grace can't quite get there, a little bit too far for her. Goes out of bounds. Underwood got the basketball, knocked away again. This time by Rutledge. She drives in, puts the little floater up too hard, and a rebound by Tucker. Ball knocked away from her, and she's going to beat everybody down the floor. She made it, but I think they're going to wave it off. So that's the end of the first quarter, and the Donettes lead the junior varsity game 21-6 over the Fredericktown Lady Blackcats here at the Bill Wright Gymnasium in Doniphan. We'll be back in this after this 60-second break. You're watching the Donettes on Current River Broadcasting.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community. and investing in people that make a difference. Like her, and him, and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell back at Doniphan High School. We played one quarter of the junior varsity game. Donettes lead 21-6 over Fredericktown. And looks like Coach Epps is going to leave Monahan out there with Grace, McGonigal, Ray, and who am I missing? Rutledge. Fredericktown has the first possession, and the pass is stolen, but they called a travel on Tucker before she passed the ball. Grace, right wing, into Monahan, takes it in. Good pass over, shot no good by Rutledge, and Monahan gets the rebound. She's fouled. Cameron Adams. Monahan 0 for 2 from the free throw. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And that one rims out. .641 left first half. Second one's good. 16 points for Monahan here in the first half. And bounce pass comes to Underwood. Gets it up past half court. Ball tipped away, but it goes over to Tucker on the right side. Tucker gives it back to Underwood. Right back to Tucker, and she traveled with it. McGonigal gives it to Monahan at the elbow. And the 15-footer put up by Faith Ray is way too hard. McGonigal gets the rebound. Down low, Ray's going to get it, put it up again, no good. Monahan gets it, she missed it. Ball tipped around. McGonigal got it, she missed it. And Monahan's got it down under the basket and goes up with it, and she gets fouled again. Second foul on Adams. That one misses off the left side. That was her third trip to the line, and she has split them every time. Her last 3 points are from the free throw line. She's got 17, and that's the lead for the Donettes. Underwood gets it to Tucker, and she tried to throw it off one of the Donettes, and I think Bella Monahan stepped out of bounds and then come back in and had not established position. Is that what he called? I guess she must have, that's the only thing I can figure out.
Just went around?
Yeah, she went around out of bounds and hadn't got back in bounds. Nice steal by Grace. One-on-one, goes down with the left hand, missed it. Rebound by Rutledge, and instead of her shooting it, she hands it to McGonigal and she puts it in. Tucker throws it cross court to Catchings. Back to Underwood, gets it across the half line. Dribbles through the defense, pass down, knocked away. It's loose on the floor, and a held ball. And Monahan goes to help Tucker up. Porter comes back in, along with Recop.
Yeah, talk about that play. I saw video. Obviously didn't count where there was two doors on the end on each side.
Yeah.
kid just ran straight through to the other side and had a wide open three on the other side of the floor.
Donettes with the ball. They lead 25-6. In the lane. Shot put up, no good by Monahan. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Fredericktown. And the ball's tipped away from Grace, but it goes right over to Monahan. She was in the right place at the right time to put it in. And coming from behind is knocking it away is McGonigal. And the Donettes come away with it. Monahan out ahead of the pack again. Fakes, gets her man in the air and lays it in. And another steal. Monahan with it again. Takes it down and puts it in. .425 left in the first half. Underwood picks that up at a bad spot, and she ended up traveling. Joseph checks back in for Fredericktown. McGonigal dribbles over to the right side, gives it to Grace. Her pass is batted away, gets it back. In the lane to Monahan, puts it up in. She's having a field day, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
They don't have anybody that can guard her down there. Pass down, intercepted by Monahan again. Drives down, up and under with the left hand, scores again. Underwood dribbles right into a double team, and they're going to call her for a travel when she stepped through. Braylee Cermak checks back in for Doniphan. Going to replace Emma Rutledge. Three and a half minutes to go in the first half. McGonigal passes it to Cermak on the left wing. Tries to get it in the middle. And it's knocked away and stolen by Fredericktown. Pass down low, intercepted by Grace. Monahan's got a run out, and the shot no good. But number 15, Stella Recop, hustled down there and kept her from making the layup. Well, she's going to have to try to split them again.
See if it holds true here. And it does. (38-6) with 3 minutes left in the first half. And the shot's going to be put up and in. Is that number 20? Yes.
Porter. It's her first two. Pass to Grace on the baseline, offensive foul. That was a pretty easy call there. Rutledge checks back in for Cermak. Nope, she's going to come in for Faith Ray. And Monahan ties her up. It'll be Fredericktown's ball. Ball comes in to Josephek, throws it down low, knocked away, and the Donettes steal it again. McGonigal Nice pass. Monahan missed an easy one that time. And then she comes back and ties up Porter. And it'll be Donette's ball. As Riley Tucker's going to check back in. And bounce to McGonigal. Going to fire up a three, and it's good. Kinsley McGonigal hits the first three for the Donettes. Joseph Feck gives it over to Underwood. And it's stolen away again. Rutledge in the corner. Drops it down low, shot up and in. Monahan is having her way. Joseph Feck bounces it down, knocked away there by Cermak. The Donettes pick it up. Monahan throws it out. Now she's wide open down there, and she puts it up and in. They made her throw it out, and then they left her backed off of her and left her wide open after she passed it out. A good job there by the Donettes to get it back into her. Cermak, that's the right idea, but the pass from behind Underwood, she would have had a wide open layup. Kinley Bridges, number 32, checks back in, and also Jazera Catchings. And coming in for the Donettes will be Faith Ray. She replaces Monahan. McGonigal, right wing. Rutledge is going to try a three. That one's short. McGonigal with the offensive rebound, gives it down low. Grace puts it up and in. Well, Grace has had a pretty good first half, too.
Game.
She's got 8 points, too. And again, that was a really good pass from McGonigal. Wide open three is good. And that is number 32, Kinley Bridges. She's got 5 points. 47-11.
Yeah, Keith makes me feel old. I remember Elena when she was little bitty.
Well, I don't, or I'd really feel old, because I really feel old because how much younger you are than me. We got a foul on Emma Rutledge of the Donettes. That's 3 on her. And Coach Epps is going to have to bring Monahan back in. He must not be planning on playing Briley in this game. Either that or he's going to let her play in the second half. Can't bring her in now with 20 seconds because that'd burn a whole quarter.
Yeah. Once they come in, it counts.
And the ball knocked away again. This time Tucker picks it up, takes it down, shoots it, missed it. Ball tipped out. Monahan's out ahead of the pack again. If McGonigal sees her, she's going to take it all the way herself and lay it in. That's 7 for McGonigal. And that is going to be the end of the first half. Donettes 49 and Fredericktown 11 in our junior varsity game. 49-11. Donettes scored 21 in the first quarter, 28 in the second. Fredericktown had 6 in the first, 5 in the second. And then we have a 49-11 lead for the Donettes at halftime in our junior varsity game.
All right, scoring for Fredericktown, I have Porter with 2, Tucker with 4, and Bridges with 5. To the Donettes, I have McGonigal with 7, Grace with 8, and Monahan with 32.
Wow. 7, 8, and 32. That's quite a scoring in the first half. I mean, Monahan had her way, but I tell you what, those other girls played well too. Grace had 8 points and McGonigal 7, and Rutledge and McGonigal made some good passes. So maybe a little better than what the coaches thought here for the first game.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back a couple minutes before the second half starts. I want to remind everybody that the state championship ring ceremony coming up between games for the Doniphan Donettes varsity basketball team. We'll be back on Current River Broadcasting here shortly.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri,
Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
At Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we are proud to be chosen by our neighbors and recognized by Forbes as one of America's best insurance companies. With 75 years of dependable life insurance protection, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we've got Missouri covered.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming. And they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
For more than 35 years, Smothers Chiropractic Center has been helping patients improve the function of their nervous system and create better health by finding disturbances in the nervous system that can lead to neck pain, back pain, sciatica, and migraines. Dr. Smothers provides care for newborns to the young at heart, offering traditional chiropractic adjustments along with low-impact adjustments. They also offer a variety of supplements to help promote overall wellness. Contact the friendly staff at Smothers Chiropractic Center so you can be your best.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
We're back here, and we're getting ready to start the third quarter of the JV game. The Donettes lead Fredericktown 49-11. And I want to thank our camera guys tonight. Corey Haygood, one of the Don's basketball players, is on the camera right next to us there. And the other one down on the stage is Lane Dean. Actually, he's a basketball player too. I think he played on the baseball team. Again, those guys and gals do a great job of running the cameras for us. Again, as soon as this game's over, make sure you keep that whatever device you're watching on here for the state championship ring ceremony for the Donettes. We'll have that. And then, of course, we'll have the varsity girls game for you coming up after that. I do want to remind everybody that the Donettes play again on Thursday here at home against Mountain View Liberty. Bo and I were talking. I'm not really sure we'll have a JV game that night because when Liberty played down here in the tournament last week, they only had 10 players, and I'm not sure they even have a JV, so we may only have one game. So just make sure you tune us in right before 6 o'clock, and that way you won't miss anything if we do have just one game. And then the boys will be at home on Friday night against East Carter in an Ozark Foothills Conference game. So we'll have that one too. Joseph Feck, and she's going to be called for pushing off. That'll be her first foul. They have Joseph Feck, Bridges, Porter, Tucker, and Recop out there. Donettes have Grace, who missed that shot. McGonigal, Rutledge, Cermak, and Briley Bowles will play the second two quarters. And Fredericktown throws it away again. And we're going to have a foul. Nope, a jump ball called. Briley Bowles was tied up. Rutledge to inbound it right underneath the bowl. She goes up, and the shot's no good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say it's Fredericktown's ball. Referee never pointed either way on that one. He just, I guess he assumed everybody in the gym knew whose ball it was. I don't know. Joseph Feck out front, and she's pushing off of that hand a lot. She doesn't like McGonigal Gardner that close. Drives to the corner, double team now. Gives it back to Tucker. Tucker drives down the right side. She's going to put up a shot, no good. And Elena Grace gets the rebound for the Donettes. Brings it up the floor, down low to Bowles. Ball knocked away. She gets it back, gives it out to McGonigal. Now back to Grace, and they'll reset the offense. Rutledge comes and gets the ball, reverses, pass it right side to Grace. Grace is going to shoot a three. That's an air ball. Rebound comes down to Tucker for Fredericktown. Passes to Tucker on the right wing. Oh, she gets around her man Cermak and puts it up and in. Riley Tucker's got 6 points. And McGonigal tries to throw it down low to Bowles and throws it over her head. And Faith Ray, number 50, checks back in for Cermak. (49-13) is our score. Joseph Feck dribbles to the left side, now into the paint, going to take it all away, gets around her man, puts it up and in. Didn't get any help there once she got beat, and she had a wide open shot. Grace on the right wing, gives it in the corner. Three-pointer put up, no good, and Briley Bowles knocks the ball out of bounds. Ray shot the three-pointer. I haven't noticed. Has the clock been keeping running, Bo? Because we talked about that at halftime. Sometimes you got a big lead like that. We're already down to 4 minutes and 10 seconds, so.
It might be.
Try to watch if we had a dead ball here. Long three-pointer is good. By Riley Tucker. She's got 9 points now. And it's 49-18. Rutledge between the circles to Grace. Grace looking, gets it in the lane to Bowles. Bowles takes it down and puts it up off the glass and in. Riley makes her first shot. You see her pushing off of that hand. McGonigal, she didn't like McGonigal Gardner that close. And she's still got the ball. She's had it for about 10 seconds out front, out there just dribbling around. Finally gives it up. Porter drives around to the left side, and a 15-foot jumper put up an air ball, and Ray can't handle the rebound. It goes out of bounds. And we got Adams, Catchings, and Underwood checking back in for Fredericktown. And Adams will throw it in. Now the clock is stopped, boy. It's just been a fast the third quarter, hasn't it? I guess maybe we hadn't had many dead balls. Inbounds pass comes in.
Dead ball's only one foul.
And down underneath the basket. They're going to get a 3-second if they don't hurry. They finally got it out of there. Driving underneath, kicking it out, intercepted by McGonigal. McGonigal ahead to Grace, and it goes through her hands, and it's going to go out of bounds. (51-48). We're down to 2:45 left in the third quarter. The Donettes up by 33. Pass in the middle. Nice steal there by Grace. Passes it over to McGonigal. Takes it down. Puts it up. No good. Battling for her own rebound. Gets it. And then it's taken away by Adams for the Lady Blackcats. Joseph Eck still handling the basketball. They're probably not going to call a foul on McGonigal unless she really hammers her the way they're letting her get away with that push-off.
Yeah.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Grace. Catching, bounces in underneath, shot put up too hard. Catching's battling for the rebound. Ray's able to get it for the Donettes. Gives it to Rutledge, lobs it down low, batted out of bounds by Catching. Emma Rutledge will toss it in for the Donettes. Wide open. I guess that shot was blocked.
It was blocked.
I was getting ready to call a basket as open as she was. And the Donettes throw it away again. And now it's loose on the floor again, and Donettes going to pick it back up. McGonigal goes it ahead. Grace drives to the baseline, gives it to McGonigal. She's wide open from just past the free throw line, and they said she traveled. Just about a packed house again tonight here for Donettes basketball. The other side is almost completely full, and there's quite a few on this side as well. We have a held ball. It's going to be Fredericktown's ball. When I was talking to Coach Epps the other day at the tournament, he was talking about how well supported Doniphan supports their especially basketball teams, and about all the community involvement, like the stuff with the shot put up and in by Catchings, her first 2 points. The people that did the hospitality room, and just look over there right now. I mean, look, people come out to watch the Doniphan basketball games. And they do it at the boys' games, too. It's not just the girls' games. Grace. Take it back out front. Rutledge swings it left side. Down low, Bowles catches, turns, puts it up, and it won't go. And an offensive rebound by Grace, and she puts it in. She's in double figures with 10 points now. That was a nice move by Briley. She turned to her left and then went back to her right. 53-20, 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And a shot put up and good by Josephek.
Yeah, it's such a great atmosphere. They just, every night, boys and girls game. I tell you, it's not fun playing here.
No, not for the other team,
yeah.
That's for sure. And Briley Bowles misses the first shot, gets her own rebound, and sticks it back in. (55-22). Clock's going to run out here, and they don't know it. So that'll be the end of the third. It's 55-22 Donettes. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout on Current River Broadcasting.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
JV Donettes lead 55-22 as we go to the fourth quarter. And one thing about it, these JV girls are going to get a lot of playing time because they don't have any. I mean, they're having to use two girls off the varsity, even though one's a freshman and one's a sophomore, but they're playing up on the varsity all the time. So these other five are going to get a lot of time. Bowles hands it off. McGonigal lays it in. Good pass from Briley Bowles. She could have shot that herself, but she ended up getting a better shot out of it by passing the ball off. We'll have a running clock this quarter as long as that lead stays above 30. It's 35 right now. Josephek goes in and got away with the travel. They didn't call it, and then she scored.
She's got 6 now.
Probably, at this point in the game, probably not that big a deal, I guess.
You have her for 8 or 6?
I got 6.
They got 8 on the board.
I think they're wrong. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Tucker. Let's see, 6, 8, 10, 19, 5, 24. Mine totals up to 24. Bad pass. Josephek heads to the other end and hustling back to knock it away is Grace, and it's picked up by McGonigal, and she's fouled by Stella Recop. Is yours total up to 24? I mean, we could have given one to somebody else, but I don't think we did. Briley Bowles scores again with the left hand.
Yeah, I've got 24 too.
Well, I'm leaving it like that.
Yeah, I'll leave it like that.
I think they messed up.
We're announcers. Are we ever really wrong? I mean.
Not more than at least every other time down the floor. Shot put up is blocked, and it will stay with Fredericktown as it goes out of bounds. I got Portageville and Twin Rivers girls on my phone here. They just started, and Portageville's ahead 6-0. And bounce comes to Tucker, and she is tied up, and the ball stripped away by Rutledge. Donettes got 5 on 4. Tucker's at the other end of the floor. Pass down low, knocked away, but it comes back to Rutledge. She gives it to Grace. Over to McGonigal. Back to Rutledge at the head of the key. She dribbles over to the right side. Back to McGonigal. McGonigal looking inside, now left side to Grace. Free throw line to Bowles. She's going to take it to the hole and put it up and in. That's 8 for Briley Bowles. 61-24. 4:15 to go in the ball game. Nice pass down low, and the shot put up and in. That was Stella Recop with her first bucket, but that was a great pass from Brooklyn Josephek. Rutledge on the left wing against the Fredericktown zone. Back to Grace out front. Back to Rutledge on the left wing. The Bowles at the free throw line. She throws it over to Grace, a little behind her, so she has to go get it. And McGonigal picks up her dribble. Over to Grace. Drives baseline, tries to get it in the bowl, and is kicked out of bounds. And Adams checks back in. Catching checks back in, and also Underwood. Staying out there will be Recop and Porter. And a bad pass picked off. Porter headed to the other end. She goes down, lays it up, and missed it. Rebound underneath, shot put up no good by Catchings. And Rutledge takes the ball away from Catching. And she passes it and hits Grace in the back. And the ball knocked away at the other end. And we're going to have a travel on McGonigal. Two minutes and 38 seconds left. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be off the Donettes. And Faith Ray will come in. And she's going to replace Briley Bowles. Underneath, shot put up, hits the bottom of the rim. And a hell ball. Oh no, we're going to call a foul on the Donettes. Going to be the fourth one on Rutledge with 2 minutes left, and the Donettes leading 61-26. Wide open underneath. Somebody did not know who they were guarding. And Catching gets that one to go high off the glass. McGonigal out front to Grace. Hands it to Ray. Tries to get it back to Grace. Ball knocked out of bounds by Adams. Nope, she picks it up before it goes out. And then she stepped on the out of bounds line. .120 to go. Rutledge will throw it in. Gets it into McGonigal. Now to Rutledge. Wide open three on the baseline is too long. Cermak gets the rebound. Back out to McGonigal. Rutledge drives right side. Back to McGonigal. Now to Grace. Down low, Cermak. She shoots and misses it. And a rebound underneath by Grace, and she missed it. And then Fredericktown gets the rebound. 50 seconds to go. Donette's JV going to go to 1-0 on the season. Varsity coming up. They're 2-0 with that tournament win last week. Oh, she double dribbled. That three-pointer put up no good by McGonigal and then knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Donettes with 25 seconds to go. Pass down low, throwing away. 14 seconds to go. Underwood will bring it up. Give it to Porter in the corner to Adams. Adams drives underneath the basket, and she gets it up and in. And our final is Donettes 61, the Lady Blackcats from Fredericktown 30 in our junior varsity game. We'll run down the scoring real quick, and then we'll get, while they're getting things set up for the ring ceremony.
All right, real quick, JV, for Fredericktown, I have Josephek with 6, Recop with 2, Porter 2, Catchings 4, Tucker 9, Bridges 5, and Adams 2. Over to the Donettes, I have McGonigal with 9, Grace with 10, Monahan 32, and Bowles with 8.
Fredericktown was 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Donettes 4 of 10. So they win this one 61-30. And we'll get off here, and as we will be back probably with about 5 minutes before the varsity game starts to get you set for that one. But right now, and make sure you tune in for the ring ceremony. I see Maddie Reedus and Sarah Owen down there to get their rings as those two graduated. Also, Macy Manus graduated last year, and they're getting set up for that. So we'll just let everybody watch for that, and we'll be back shortly.
Whatever you want, please direct your attention to the screen.
And now it's going to be a baseball pass out of four for White. White plays it up and in. That's two. Arugula, into the front court, 5 seconds. A three is short. And that's going to do it. Hey, Doniphan, you have a
the Coach X and the Donettes.
Community domination. Tonight, we gather to honor and recognize the most historic team in Doniphan sports history. A team whose toughness, heart, and determination carried them farther than any team to ever wear the black and gold. A team that brought home something no Doniphan program had ever achieved before, a state championship. The 2025 Doniphan Donettes finished a remarkable season with a 29-2 record, winning the Class 4 Girls State Championship. This is the first state championship in any sport in Doniphan Arlen's school history, and the first Class 4, 5, or 6 girls basketball state title ever won by a school in all of Southeast Missouri. Throughout the season, the Donettes proved again and again that they were a championship caliber program. They won titles in every tournament they competed in, including the River City Classic, the 4th straight Lady Royals Christmas Classic, and their 5th consecutive Ozark Christmas Conference Tournament Championship. Then came a postseason run Doniphan will never forget. The Donettes defeated Parkville Central and St. James right here at home in front of the 2 biggest crowds ever assembled in the Bill Elbright Gymnasium. That electric atmosphere will never be forgotten and ultimately help send the Donettes to the Final Four. The Donettes then traveled to Columbia, Missouri, and Mizzou Arena, where they took down MICDS in the state semifinals to reach the Class 4 state championship game. There, they faced the heavily favored St. Joseph Benton Lady Cardinals, and on that championship stage, under the brightest lights of the season, the Donettes delivered a dramatic and unforgettable victory, one that secured their place in Missouri basketball history. Before we present the rings, we would like to give a huge shout out and heartfelt thank you to the hometown pharmacy of Doniphan for purchasing the state championship rings. Your support makes it not possible, and this community is extremely grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing the 2025 Class 4 Girls State Champion Donettes, a team that will forever be remembered for their excellence, their resilience, and the pride they brought to our community. Now we're going back in the screen, please.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming of. There's a voice inside my head, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost in no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying.
number 4, Mason Manning. Junior, number 14, Tara Davis. Junior, number 12, Lily Knight. Junior, number 3, Ladycats. Junior, number 24, Freedom Lake. Sophomore, number 51, Miles Scripture. Sophomore, number 10, Kinsey Killian. Sophomore, number 30, Presley Allen. Freshman, number 31, Brian Lowe. Freshman, number 35, May Manis. Freshman, number 11, William Cloud. The Director of Operations, Nancy Davis. And the managers and statistician for the 2025 season, Bella Monahan, Kingston McGonigal, Sophie Berry, Kelsey Harper, and Claire Reedus. Ladies and gentlemen, give it one more time for the 2025 National State Champions!
Welcome back, everybody. The Bill L. Wright Gymnasium in Doniphan. We're getting close to time for our varsity game between the Donettes and the Fredericktown Lady Blackcats. I'm Keith Bowman, Bo Blackwell alongside, and we just had the ring ceremony and had the girls that graduated back. It was a really good time for those girls, I'm sure. We real quickly here, I want to run down our list of sponsors. I forgot to do that before we went off a while ago. So the Bank of Grandin, Michael Pig with Shelter Insurance, Here's Your Sign, Farm Bureau Insurance, 1808 Public House, Smothers Chiropractic, Nick's Lawn Maintenance, Southern Bank, Mathis Timber, KC's on the Current, Hometown Pharmacy, Davis True Value, Countryside Chevrolet, and Cosmo Pest Solutions. And a big shout out to Hometown Pharmacy for sure.
Absolutely.
They are the ones that bought the state championship rings, and there was like probably 20-something of them all together.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Hometown Pharmacy. But a big shout out to all these guys because they help keep us on the air here on Current River Broadcasting. The Fredericktown Lady Blackcats are 1-2. The Donettes 2-0 off those 2 wins in the River City Classic. And Bo's got a few stats here. It's a little early, but we do have a few stats.
We got a few things here. So Doniphan and Fredericktown are in the same district, Class 4, District 1. Donettes are 2-0 and averaging scoring 73 points and allowing 35.5. Fredericktown is 1-2, scoring 37.7 and allowing 44.3. And some team stats here for the Donettes. They are shooting 52% from the 2-point, 35% from the 3-point line, and 46% from the free throw line. Also averaging 31 rebounds a game, 20 assists, 9.5 turnovers a game, 17 deflections, and 10 steals. And opponents are turning over 39% of their possessions.
4 out of every 10 times they're turning it over. That's pretty amazing.
Some individual stats right here. Carson Haygood is averaging 23.5 points a game, shooting 58% from the 2-point and 45.5 from the 3-point. Bella Monahan is averaging 15.5 points and 8 rebounds, 61% shooting. Ellie White is averaging 8.5 points. Myla Scrimshire 7.5. Terry Davis 6.5 points and 7 assists. Briley Bowles is averaging 5.5 points and 6 rebounds. And dating back to 1990, the Donettes lead the matchup 7-1.
And the only one that Fredericktown ever won was the 1990 game.
The first one.
In the state tournament, I believe it said.
Yes. Yep. Donettes won the last 6 in a row. They got 3 opponents about the same. You know, the Donettes picked up Arcadia Valley this year, and they have already played, and Fredericktown lost that one 47-28. And they also played Dexter and St. Vincent.
Yeah, I think the 3 games so far, they've lost to Hillsboro and Arcadia Valley, and they beat Woodland, I believe. I looked today.
Yeah.
I believe that's right. Of course, the Donettes beat Chaffee and Portageville, and by very large margins in both games. And, you know, I know it's early, but it just almost looks like they really haven't missed too much of a beat here. Losing Maddie Reedus and Sarah Owen was a big concern for Coach Epps. And so far, the freshman Bella Monahan and Terry Davis has stepped in, and also Briley Bowles, and of course the three juniors. I mean, they were on that team last year, so you know, they already know what it's all about. So
it's like we talked about. I love the tournament first thing of the season. I think it's great. You got to figure stuff out fast.
Yeah.
And it gives you a chance to work out the kinks pretty fast in a few days.
Yep. Well, we are almost set for our national anthem. We'll go ahead and tell everybody again that the Donettes will be back at home Thursday night. We don't know if they're going to have a varsity game, a junior varsity game or not. I'm thinking they probably won't, but we'll just tune us in rather before 6 and we'll be on. They're playing the Liberty Lady Eagles, and then the boys play at home against East Carter on Friday, and that's a big Ozark Foothills Conference game for them. We're going to take a 90-second break. We'll be back with the starters.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
At Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we are proud to be chosen by our neighbors and recognized by Forbes as one of America's best insurance companies. With 75 years of dependable life insurance protection, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we've got Missouri covered.
All right, it's time for our starting lineups. First of all, for the Fredericktown Lady Black Cats, wearing black with gold numbers and gold trim. That'll be number 1, Layla Stevens, a junior. Number 3, Briley Algier, a sophomore. Number 11, Lauren Mell, a senior. Number 14, Sydney Donahue, a senior. And number 22, Tegan Stevens, a junior. Now for Coach Jimbo, Adam Epps, and head assistant coach Jimbo Blackwell and assistant coach Tessa Johnson. Number 00, Ellie White. Number 1, Kenna Kirby. Number 2, Carson Haygood. Number 22, Bella Monahan. Number 22, Bella Monahan. Number 14, Tara Davis. 2, Carson Haygood. 1, Kenna Kirby. And 00, Ellie White. Fredericktown will go from right to left in the first half, and the Donettes from left to right. Sydney Donahue will jump center against Bella Monahan. Donettes with their white uniform, pink numbers. And the ball is tipped, and it's going to be controlled. Nope, it's going to go out of bounds on the Donettes. It went off of Ellie White's leg. Tara Davis couldn't get to it, so Fredericktown will get the first possession. Stevens will throw it in bounds. And the officials are getting together to talk about something. I'm not really sure what that was about. Stevens to inbound it. Gets it into Algier. Gives it back to Stevens. Drives to the baseline. Double team. Quickly back out front to Mel. Back to Stevens. Drives to the elbow. Passes over to Mel. Donettes man-to-man, and we got a double dribble on Mel. I'm surprised they don't call that more. You hardly ever see it called, but if they pass you the ball and it hits your hand and goes to the floor and they dribble again, that's a double dribble. They used to call it all the time. Carson Haygood to Tara Davis. Hits Carson in the middle of the floor. Bounces down low to Bella Monahan. Kicks it out in the corner. Ellie White's open for 3 in the corner. No good. And we're going to have a foul on Kenna Kirby over the back. Donettes will set up in their 2-2-1 press. Ball comes into Stevens. Pounded in the back court. Throws it up over the top to Stevens, the other Stevens. And Mel's going to shoot a 3. It's an air ball. And we got a rebound by the Donettes, but falling to the floor is Monahan. That was one of them he really couldn't help. She was battling for it, and she come down. She was leaning backwards. Stevens throws it out front, and it's going to be run down there by Stevens, and then Ellie White takes it away from her and lays it in. I didn't think she was going to beat Ellie to it, and then she ended up getting it and scoring anyway. Ball loose on the floor, and a held ball, and it'll be Donette's ball. Played a minute and 5 seconds. Donette's with the 2-0 lead. White in the corner. Haygood's open for three. That one's too long. Follows her own shot, tips it to Monahan. Kicks it back out to White. Over to Davis for three. It's up and it's good. Tara Davis knocks down the three. 5-0 Donettes. Davis all over in the back court. She knocks it away and out of bounds from Layla Stevens. They have a Layla Stevens that spells her name S-T-E-P-H-E-N-S, and then Tegan Stevens, S-T-E-V-E-N-S. Mel's pass is deflected, and it's going to be picked up by Kirby. Gives it to Ellie White. He lets the traffic clear. Over to Kirby on the right side. Back to White. She's open for three. That one's no good. And the rebound comes down to Algier. Then her outlet pass is stolen. And then Stevens with a nice steal. Got a man wide open up the floor, but didn't see her in time. Passes over on the left side to Algier. Gets it back. Tara Davis with the steal. One-on-one. Goes down and, put it up and in. She might have got away with a push-off there. But if they don't see it, they don't call it. 7-0. And the ball up into the front court. Almost thrown away again. Now Carson Haygood tips it. Algier's open for three. That one is no good. Carson Haygood with the rebound. She comes out of there with it. Donette's got numbers. Haygood drives. Sidesteps to the defender and lays it up no good. And Bella Monahan knocks it out of bounds. Oh, they call a foul? Yeah, they called a foul on Bella Monahan. Number 10, Juliana Lunsford, a senior, checks in. And also number 24, Lauren Hale, a senior. Lunsford tied up. Gives it to Hale, and her ball, her dribble is knocked out of bounds by Ellie White. Donettes leads 7-0 with 5:22 to go first quarter. Lob down low over the top, and a shot up and in by number 14. That is Sydney Donahue. And Lauren Mell checking back in. She's going to replace Layla Stevens. Stevens looks like she's out of breath already as she goes to the bench. They're hounding her to death down there on that press. And in the front court as well. Davis dribbles up to the head of the key. Out in the corner to Haygood. Back to Davis. Riley Bowles checked in for the Donettes there just a second ago too, number 31. Haygood drives, going to put it up, and I guess that must have been a blocked shot. Ball goes out of bounds off the Donettes. Hale gets the inbounds pass. Goes up to the defense, gets it across the half line, and we're going to have a foul on Ellie White. That's 3 fouls on the Donettes so far. The bounce pass comes in to Stevens. She hands it to Mel. Now it's stolen away by Haygood, and we're going to have a foul on number 22, I believe. She held up Haygood. That's Tegan Stevens. That's her first foul. Donettes with another steal. 7-2. Donettes up by 5. Haygood in the corner. Fakes, drives. Back out to Kenna Kirby. Now to Ellie White on the left side to Davis. Davis back to White. She's wide open. Doesn't take it. Back on the right side to Davis. Davis in the lane. Bowles kicks it back to Davis. Step back three. No good. And the rebound is to Lunsford. She gives it to Mel, and Mel's going to be fouled. Fredericktown, next foul will put them in the bonus. We're used to this, though.
Yeah.
That pressure defense, it happens a lot. Algier coming back in. Also, Layla Stevens coming back in for Fredericktown. Tara Davis checks out, and Haley Epps, number 3, checks in for the Donettes. Stevens will inbound it. Gets it into Algier. Algier has it knocked away by Ellie White. Deflected out of bounds again. You said on those stats that they were deflecting 17 per game. I would have thought it would have been more than that. Stevens bounces down low, and a step-back jumper, no good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Fredericktown. That was Donahue with that jumper. She's pretty tall. She looks like she's 3 or 4 inches taller than Briley Bowles out there. Now they're playing like a 1-3 zone, and Lunsford is guarding Carson Haygood man-to-man. So it's not really a boxing one. I guess it's kind of more of a, I don't know what, it looked like a 1-3 zone, and they were guarding her man-to-man. Bowles with the catch. She goes up, and her shot's blocked. Ball batted up ahead, picked up by Stevens. Stevens cross court to Algier. Drives into the paint, ball knocked away, goes over to Stevens on the wing. Knocked away again by Haygood. And both times Fredericktown was able to reclaim the ball. Stevens out to Algier. Algier picked up by Kirby. Gives it to Hale. Hale's turnaround jumper, and it crawls over the rim, falls in. Tough shot there by Hale, and it's 7-4. Haygood out to Ellie White. She'll dribble back to the center of the floor, penetrates, kicks it to Haygood. Haygood drives in, throws it up, no good, and we got a blocking foul. Lauren Hale.
By the way, we have the very knowledgeable Coach Dillback letting me know it's called a 1-3 chaser.
1-3 what?
1-3 chaser.
Taker?
Chaser.
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 Yep.
1-3 chaser. Okay. Bella Monahan comes back in for Kenna Kirby. Tegan Stevens back in. And also Lauren Mell back in the game. Haygood makes both free throws. And Bo, we did not mention this in the pregame, but Haygood coming into the game is only 12 points away from 1,000 points.
Yes.
And, most likely we'll get that here tonight, maybe in the first half. She's only got 2 so far, but I think she's only attempted 1 field goal, maybe 2. 9-4, Donettes up by 5. Haley Epps guarding Layla Stevens real close. She gets a screen, and that's going to be an illegal screen on number 3, Briley Algier. That is her first, and that is the 3rd team foul on Fredericktown. We got 2:36 left first quarter. Donettes leading 9-4. Epps down low. Monahan kicks it back out. And Epps was going to the baseline. And she threw it out of bounds. Algier inbounds it to Stevens. Over to Mell in the back court. She's guarded by Monahan. Gets it across the half line, and Monahan takes it away. And they're going to call a travel when she stole it. Good defense, though. Hale will throw it in. Gets it into Stevens. Stevens has it stolen by Haygood. Haygood going to take it down that left side, spins back, puts it up, and good, and she's fouled. Now she's only 8 points away from 1,000 points, and that, to me, that's a mighty big feat when you're only your 3rd game in your junior year. That was the first foul on Layla Stevens. Haygood trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. And the free throw's good. 12-4. Ball knocked away again behind from Ellie White. And she gets it back from Haygood and lays it in. 14-4. Now Ellie White bats that one out of bounds. There's another deflection. Mila Scrimpture, number 51, checking in the game. She's going to give Ellie White a rest. And bounce pass comes into Stevens. Lobs it back to Algier. She throws it and it's almost stolen by Haygood. Now Algier will dribble it across the half line. Give it back to Stevens. 1:45 to go. And she throws it out of bounds, trying to get it to Tegan Stevens. Haygood brings it up the floor. Passes left wing to Scrimpture. Out front to Epps. In the lane, down low. Good pass from Briley Bowles. Misses a shot, and then she knocks it out of bounds off of Algier. Algier checks out. Mel back in. Briley Bowles checks out, and Freedom Bates comes in for the Donettes. Bates in the lane. Bella Monahan gets it knocked away, but Freedom Bates picks it up. Haley Epps with it. Drives into the paint, out to the baseline, and they're going to call her for a double dribble. 1:16 to go. Kenna Kirby back in. Ten-point lead for the Donettes. Nice catch there by Lauren Hale. And an offensive foul going to be called on Hale. Carson Haygood draws that one. Tara Davis coming back in for the Donettes to replace Bella Monahan. (14-4) with 1:10 to go in the first quarter. The Donettes lead it by 10. Kirby back to Davis, drives into the paint, kicks it out to Scrimpture. Back up front, Kirby. Crossover dribble. Davis wide open in the corner, high arcing three, no good. And Kirby, nice job trying to save it there, but she can't quite get there. Inbounds pass comes into Mel. And she's going to be fouled by Kirby. That's 2 on Kirby. Now we'll shoot free throws, I believe. I think that's team foul number 5. And Haley Epps comes back in. She will after this first free throw. Number 11, Lauren Mel at the free throw line. First one is in the air, a little bit short. Second one's good. Mel's first point of the game. 14-5. Haley Epps, cross court. Scrimpture has to jump to get it. Out to Davis. Davis drives. The elbow jumper is long. Donahue with the rebound. Passes it to Hale. Gives it over to Mel on the left wing. Mel's double team. Ball knocked away. Loose, picked up by Haygood. And then she's going to be fouled. And she will go to the free throw line. And that foul's going to be on Lauren Mel. Donettes are in the bonus. Haygood is 3 for 3 from the line, has 5 points so far. 22.2 seconds to go in the first quarter. First one's a little bit long. Monahan and Bowles check back in. Bates and Davis check out. Oh, and by the way, Carson Haygood was a Class 4 state player of the year last year, too.
Yeah.
I don't think we mentioned that
No,
more
we
than
did
4
not.
or 5 times so far this year. Second one's good. She's halfway to her 12 points. She need to get to 1,000. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Fredericktown. Good defense there by Bella Monahan to cut in front of Stevens, and she could not handle the pass. Ball comes into Haygood with 19 seconds. Over to Scripture. Back to Haygood. Free throw line. Out to Haley Epps. Down to 10 seconds to go. Down low to Bowles. Back to Scripture. She's open. Three-pointer up and good. Lila Scripture hits a three. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And that three-pointer puts the Donettes up 18-5 over the Fredericktown Lady Blackcats at the end of one quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back with more Donettes basketball on Current River Broadcasting.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Welcome back to the Doniphan High School. This is Keith Bowman, Bo Blackwell alongside. We've played one quarter, and the Donettes lead 18-5 over Fredericktown. And the Donettes will come out with Ellie White, Briley Bowles, Bella Monahan, Mila Scripture, and Carson Haygood. It'll be Mel, Algier. It's going to be Fredericktown's ball. Layla Stevens, Tegan Stevens, and Lauren Hale. Scripture, Garden, Stevens, drive, puts up with the left hand too hard. Ellie White's out there, I'm sorry. I don't think I called her name. Monahan with a nice drive, puts up the right hand, a little bit short. And a tie ball. And it'll go to the Donettes. Freedom Bates right back in the game. Mila Scripture will throw it in. Out to Ellie White, and we got an offensive foul called, I think, on Briley Bowles. I guess that was setting the screen. Algier throws the ball into Mel, gives it right back to Algier, back to Mel. Donettes have got several turnovers in that press. This time they get into the front court. Give it to Hale, turnaround jumper way too hard off the glass. And a rebound by Briley Bowles. Mila Scripture brings it up the floor. Gives it to Ellie White. Over to Carson Haygood. Drops it off to Bates. Bates turns, puts it up a little short. And the rebound comes down to Lauren Hale. Mel drives into the paint, goes in, runner up, no good. And Bowles with the rebound, and we're going to have a foul on the rebound on Fredericktown. That was going to be on Lauren Mel. That's her second. Lauren Hale out there is playing with 2 fouls as well. As Bella Monahan comes back in, replaces Freedom Bates. Haygood running the point right now. Over to Ellie White, left wing. Free throw line to Monahan. Kicks it back out. White open, doesn't take it, and waits a little bit too long trying to get that to Bowles. And Bowles makes a nice play there to knock the ball off of Layla Stevens' leg after she stole it. So the Donettes will keep the basketball. And bounce to White. Got the Scrimpture. Back to Haygood. Haygood drives, puts it up, and won't go. Fredericktown doing a pretty good job on the boards down there. Another jump ball. This one goes to Fredericktown as Sydney Donahue comes back in. Ellie White comes in for Mila Scrimpture. Kenna Kirby. Ellie White's already out there. Hale pounding that ball into the floor. This time they get it up the floor. Stevens gives it to Algier for three. That one's right on line, but short. Kenna Kirby gets the rebound. Passes up the floor, and Hale almost stole it. But the ball hit the sideline. Here we played almost a minute and 45 seconds here, and the Donettes haven't scored this quarter. Monahan, nice drop off, and the shot is no good by Bowles, but she got fouled. That's the second time Monahan's made a really good pass to Briley Bowles. That one is on Algier, that's her second. And Briley Bowles at the free throw line. First one, no good. That one rims out. And we got a lane violation on Donahue. Oh, Bowles will get another one. And then she makes him pay with that one. You know, we talked about that before, about whether that free throw counts or not.
Actually counts.
It does count?
No, I don't think it does. No.
Another steal by the Donettes. Ellie White out to Haygood, bounces back to White. Oh, well, she had a path to the basket. Now Donahue is hurt on the other end of the floor. And having a hard time walking. Lauren Mell comes in for her. Yeah, we need to find out if that, because I didn't count it. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but Ellie White drives, kicks it back to Haygood, drives into the paint, kicks it out to White, corner. Kenna Kirby fakes it, now shoots a runner, and she gets fouled. That foul's on Layla Stevens. They're starting to pile up the fouls. She is the fourth player now for Fredericktown with 2 fouls. And Kenna Kirby will shoot this time. Her free throw is short. That one's long, so she wouldn't miss the first one short and the second one long. Algier will get it into the front court, pass it up ahead to Mell. Mell drives into the paint. Ellie White knocks it away. It's picked up by Bella Monahan. Hands it to Haygood behind her. Haygood is going to be called for travel. Well, I didn't see the final score of that game, but it was 58-38 the last time I seen it. I had Portageville and Twin River girls game on my phone, and Portageville was winning the last time I seen it 58-38, and the game's over. So just kind of interested in it, and it's pretty cool. We can sit here and call a game, and we can keep a game on somewhere else on our phone. And teams that the Donettes play a lot, which they got Twin Rivers coming up, and Monahan takes it to the hole and scores. And let's see if they're going to count it.
Yep.
They're going to count the basket. And that's Bella's first 2 points. She's after that JV game, she struggled just a little bit in this game.
It's going to be a third foul on Lauren Hale. Oh, you're talking about watching games and scores. I got Ozark Sports Zone score schedule pulled up. I see Liberty beat East Carter tonight, 62-54.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. East Carter's really down, I think. But it's still a pretty close game, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, yep.
Tara Davis comes in for Briley Bowles. It's 21-5. And Bella Monahan trying to convert the three-point play, and she does. 22-5. And White knocks it away again. Wide open underneath as Monahan lays it in. So that's 5 quick ones for Bella Monahan. And Monahan knocks it away again, but Stevens picks it up, and then Monahan comes up from behind and knocks it away. And she is going to pick up her second foul. That is only, that's the second team foul this quarter on the Donettes. 4:55 to go in the first half. Donettes up 24-5. Stevens passes it to Algier on the left wing. Comes back out front. Gives it to Lunsford, who just checked into the game. Lunsford has it knocked away again out of bounds, this time by Haygood. And bounce pass comes to Stevens. And when she stopped, she drug her pivot foot. Monahan goes to the bench. Freedom Bates back in for the Donettes. All 9 players have played so far for the Donettes. Davis gets a screen from Haygood, drives into the paint, kicks it out to White in the corner. Kirby. Kirby drives, puts it up, and good. Mel double teamed. Kenna Kirby knocks it away, and then she throws it up near midcourt, and it's picked up. Now White steals it. And it's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to give it to Fredericktown. Now Fredericktown even thought it was out on them. They were going to play defense. Stevens picks up her dribble in the back court and gets it over to Mel. And another deflection out of bounds by Tara Davis. Stevens has another deflected out of bounds by Ellie White. The Donettes are really good at anticipating those passes. They just fly all over the floor. Stevens. And now Kenna Kirby knocks it away. Up ahead to Haygood. Haygood goes in, left-handed layup good. Now Haygood's 4 points away from 1,000. And we got a timeout called by Fredericktown with 3:43 to go in the first half. It's 28-5 in favor of the Donettes. We're going to take a 30-second break and be right back after this message on Current River Broadcasting.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
True Value.
3:43 to go first half. Donettes up 28-5 on Fredericktown. Donettes won the JV game 61-30. Trying to make it 2 in a row here. And bounce pass comes into Mel, and she throws it behind her and throws it over Algier's head. And the Donettes will inbound it right underneath their own basket. Fredericktown was going backwards on that trip. The pressure just getting to them. White drives, gives it to Haygood. Haygood back out to White in the corner. She'll dribble back out front, gives it to Kirby. She dribbles to the center of the floor, hands it off to Ellie White. She's open for three. That one's short. And we got a rebound by, that's Doniphan back in the game. She come out limping a while ago. That foul on Freedom Bates. That's team foul number 3 on the Donettes. Algier up the floor. Gets it to Tegan Stevens. Back to Algier. She drives in, shoots. Oh, what a shot. That was a throw up, but hey, when you're getting fouled and they blow the whistle, throw it up there and it might go in, and it did for Briley Algier. Haley Epps, Bella Monahan, Mila Scripture coming back in. Davis, Bates, and White check out. Algier trying to convert the three-point play. Free throw is good. That makes it 28-8. Kirby left wing, out front to Scripture. Gives it to Monahan at the free throw line. Out to Scripture, steps into a three, it's good. The second three from Mila Scripture, she's got 6. Stevens, double teamed in the backcourt, gets around to double team and then carries the ball. Lauren Hale, number 24, come back into the game. Coach putting her back in with 3 fouls. She replaces Tegan Stevens. Kirby back out front. In the corner, Scripture for 3. That one's long. That one off. Algier with the rebound. Gives it to Mel. Mel's going to dribble it across the half line herself. Now she picks it up. Bounces it to Hale. Over to Algier for 3. That looks good, and it is. Riley Algier with 6 points now. And she got the last 6 points. An old-fashioned three-point play and a 3, and Haygood nails a three-pointer. Uh-oh, she's only 1 point away, Mo. Oh, and a blocking foul going to be called on Haley Epps.
We'll be shooting.
5 team fouls now. Minute 55 to go in the first half. And it's going to be Lauren Mel at the free throw line. She was there earlier, made 1 out of 2. That is her lone point in the first half. That one is short. 34-11. With 1:55 to go in the first half here at the Bill Elwright Gymnasium in Doniphan in front of a pretty full house. That one is off. Haygood with the rebound. Passes up the floor. Kirby thought about driving, backs it out. Now she drives. Ball knocked away from her, picked up by Doniphan. And Mel will bring it up against Monahan. And Monahan deflects it out of bounds. I think we've already got more than 17 deflections in this first half. Tegan Stevens is going to check back in. She replaces Mel. Algier lobs it into Stevens. Gives it to Tegan Stevens on the baseline. Back out to Layla Stevens. Over to Algier. Knocked away again. It comes back to Algier. Drive. Puts it up too hard. Monahan with a rebound. And the ball taken away from her by Stevens, and it's taken right back to Haley Epps. Here comes Haygood in the corner. Out front to Haley Epps. Down low, Bella Monahan turns over her left shoulder, missed it. Going to go out of bounds off of Fredericktown. Well, 2 games last week, she was making almost every one of those, but she a little snake bit in this game but she scored 32 in the JV game in 2 quarters. Can't hardly falter. Hey, good catches underneath. Reverse layup. There it is, folks. There it is. And Coach Epps calls a timeout.
You know how much she loves attention. You hear her, she said, oh my gosh.
I did that. Just about everybody in the gym knew it too before it happened. Actually, she has 1,001 now.
Yeah, technically. She's already on her way to
And I said it the other night. She really has a shot at getting at least 1,750 or 1,800 if she stays healthy. And maybe even more than that. I mean.
Well, I got the text. Let me look here. I'll find that text real quick.
All right, we got 58.4 seconds to go. And Ellie White's coming back in the game. And for some reason or another, they're not going to let her come in. Fredericktown inbounds it. Mel brings it up. She is immediately double teamed. Bounces it to Steven. And we're going to have a foul. Scripture bumped her from behind. That'll be Scripture's first foul. And Layla Stevens will go to the free throw line. Stevens' free throw is good. Now Ellie White checks in for Kenna Kirby. Stevens gets her first 2 points from the free throw line. Makes the score 36-13. Ellie White to Haley Epps. Back to White. Wide open, doesn't take it. Dribbles back out front. Now she's going to drive into the paint, sidestep the defender. Her shot's no good. And Donahue gets the rebound for Fredericktown. Passes it up ahead to Stevens. Stevens will get it across the half line, pick it up, and give it over to Layla Stevens. In the corner, Algier for three. That one's short. And Haygood had the ball, lost it. Donahue's got it, knocked away from her, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be Donettes' ball with 13.5 seconds left in the first half. They're up 23. Haygood over to Ellie White. Back to Haygood. Scripture in the corner. Down low. Nice catch by Monahan. Put it up. Won't go. And the ball goes out of bounds as the buzzer sounds. And we have reached halftime. It is 36-13. Donettes on top of Fredericktown. Donettes scored 18 in the first, 18 in the second. Fredericktown had 5 in the first, 8 in the second. And it is 36-13 at halftime.
All right, over for the scoring for Fredericktown. I have Stevens with 2, Algier with 6, Mel with 1, Donahue with 2, and Hale with 2. Over to the Donette side, got Carson Haygood with 13, Ellie White 4, Kirby 2, Davis 5, Monahan 5, Scrimpture 6, and Bowles 1. And Carson Haygood needed 12, and she's got 13 to get her 1,000th point.
Well, congratulations to hers. That's, in my opinion, that's quite a feat in your third game of your junior year to get to 1,000
Absolutely.
points.
There's a lot of seniors fighting for it, by the end of their senior year.
Yep.
I was looking, Carson had 615 points last year.
Yeah, I remember that because it was in the program when we went to the Final Four.
Yeah.
Well, so that means she still had quite a few her freshman year as a freshman, too. Our score is 36-13 Donettes at halftime. Before we take a break here, we'll go over our sponsor list again. It's Cosmo Pest Solution, the Bank of Grandin, Michael Pigg with Shelter Insurance, Countryside Chevrolet, Davis True Value, Here's Your Sign, Farm Bureau Insurance, Hometown Pharmacy, Casey's on the Current, 1808 Public House, Smothers Chiropractic, Nick's Lawn Maintenance, Southern Bank, and Mathis Timber. All the folks who bring you Doniphan sports, not just basketball, because we have football, did some softball, may do some baseball and softball this spring. So get out and support those businesses, folks. And I will tell you, too, that we have 2 more nights this week. We'll be on Current River Broadcasting Thursday night. The Liberty Lady Eagles will be here. And Friday night, a big Ozark Foothills Conference game for the Dons. They're actually got one tomorrow night. They go to Greenville tomorrow night to play. And then they play East Carter at home Friday night. We'll have that game for you as well. And I think next week the Dons play in the Clarkton Christmas tournament. They got the 4th seed. And I think they play Portageville Monday night, if I remember right. And, of course, the girls, their Christmas tournament will start a week from Saturday. A week from this Saturday, I think, on the 20th, I think. So lots of basketball coming up. This week will be done until after the first of the year, but they're still going to be playing lots of basketball. And most of those games you'll be able to watch somewhere. I think A-Corp Sports, does the Clarkton tournament. Of course, Frankie Castile, KWOC, does the girls' Christmas tournament. And then A-Corp will do the Bloomfield Christmas tournament as well. So you can watch a game, more than one game every night if you want to. We'll take a break, and we'll be back here shortly. The Donettes up 36-13 over the Fredericktown Lady Blackcats. Stay with us.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her, and him, and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming. And they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
For more than 35 years, Smothers Chiropractic Center has been helping patients improve the function of their nervous system and create better health by finding disturbances in the nervous system that can lead to neck pain, back pain, sciatica, and migraines. Dr. Smothers provides care for newborns to the young at heart, offering traditional chiropractic adjustments along with low-impact adjustments. They also offer a variety of supplements to help promote overall wellness. Contact the friendly staff at Smothers Chiropractic Center so you can be your best.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Countryside Chevrolet's roots run deep in our community, just like the generations of local families that have stood the test of time and made Ripley County a great place to live. At Countryside Chevy, we prepare for the future by honoring the traditions of the past, like no-nonsense pricing, great service before, during, and after the sale, and honest deals that are sealed with a handshake and our word that we'll be here for you.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
Welcome back, everybody. Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell back at Doniphan High School again. The first half score was 36-13 Donettes, and Bo, the Donettes just did what they normally do in that first half and raced out to a big lead. And also with Carson Haygood getting their 1,000th point was a highlight of that first half. But right now they're kind of having their way in this game.
Well, you know how it is. If you knew about it, the anticipation builds, and you get the elephant out of the room early and get it done. Now we can get back to playing some ball.
Well, she needed 12 points and has 13 at the half, and she actually did not shoot the ball that many times tonight, not like she does a lot of times, but she's had a lot of help. Mila Scrimshire come in and hit 6 off the bench, was big, and Mila's played really, really well, especially the last game and this one. And I don't know if they were expecting a lot of offensive production out of her, but she can shoot the 3, that's for sure. Donettes come out, and they bring Ellie White, Carson Haygood, Bella Monahan, Tara Davis, and Kenna Kirby. And it will be Layla Stevens, Keegan Stevens, Sydney Donahue, Lauren Mell, and Briley Algier. And the Donettes, that wasn't even really a steal. That was just, Tara Davis stopped and throws up kind of a hook shot. Mell crosses the timeline. Kenna Kirby knocks it away from her. It's going to go out of bounds. I think it's going to be Donette's ball. Yeah, that play a while ago, Stevens lost handle on the ball, stepped out of bounds, and she couldn't get back in time to pick it up, and Davis picked it up before she got to it. And then she went down and stopped and throwed up a little hook shot. Kirby out to Davis, right side to Ellie White. Back out to Kirby. She drives in, up off the glass, won't go. Donahue with the rebound. (38-13), just underway in the third quarter. And Kirby knocks it away again, but Mell's able to run it down, and she knocks it away again, and it's going to be a travel on Mell. And Kenna Kirby is just like a water bug out there. She just drives them people crazy. She did that really well in the Final Four last year because she guarded a couple of girls that were fantastic players, and all the time with a broken bone in her foot. Haygood drops it down low. Monahan catches and lays it in. Nice high-low play by the Donettes there. And again, Mell just Didn't catch the pass and went right through her hands out of bounds. And Lauren Hale, number 24, is going to check in from Mel. Ellie White, left wing. Kicks it out to Davis. Davis drives left side, gives it to Haygood. Over to right side, Ellie White for three. That one's no good. Weak side rebound by Tara Davis. Back to White. White will reset it up now. Right side, free throw line to Monahan. Kicks it back out. Tara Davis for three from the head of the key. That one's short. And we're going to have a foul on Monahan on the rebound. That'll be Monahan's third foul. Jeff's leaving her in for the moment. Stevens against the zone press. Lobs it over the top to Algier. Ellie White catches up with her and cuts her off. Back out front, Stevens. She's going to fire up a long three, and it's good. 40-16. Quickly back the other way, the Donettes. Haygood, she's going to answer back with one. No good. And the ball tipped to Monahan. She goes up, and it won't go. Battling for the rebound. It's loose on the floor, and it's going to be picked up, and a held ball as Ellie White reaches in and ties up Stevens. The Donettes ball. Ellie White open in the corner for three. No good again, and Tara Davis tips it out. And Stevens tips it into the back court, and she's going to pick it up. Pass over to Hale. Hale tries to throw it in the corner. Nobody there, and it goes out of bounds. Stevens saying it went off one of the Donettes' legs, but if it did, the referee didn't see it. 24-point lead for the Donettes with 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. White down on the right block. Monahan back out to White. Kirby. Monahan breaks to the ball. Ellie White gives it to Monahan, free throw line. Head fake, drives, shoots, no good. And they're going to give her 2 shots on that on the foul. That one is on Donahue. That's her first. Donettes were 6 out of 10 from the free throw line in the first half. Fredericktown was 4 out of 6. And Monahan makes the first one, and she has 8 points now. Next one on the way by the lefty is good. Hale dribbles right down the center of the floor, all the way down. Good pass over to Donahue, and she missed the shot. And the ball is going to go out of bounds off the Donettes. Hale inbounds it, lobs it into Donahue, knocked away by Ellie White. Going down the left side, goes in, left-handed shot, good, and a foul. Going to be on Stevens. 6 points for Ellie, and a free throw coming as Lauren Mel checks back in. She's going to replace Donahue. Freedom Bates, Briley Bowles, and Haley Epps check in. And Mila Scrimsher also coming in. She's going to be coming in for Ellie White if Ellie makes this free throw. It's good. (45-16). Hale to Stevens. Nice pass up the floor. Hale bounces it over. Shot put up and good by Tegan Stevens. That's a couple of really good passes Hale's made. She made one to Donahue a while ago who missed the shot, and the Donettes almost turn it over. And Carson Haygood throws it off of Stevens' leg to save the possession. Donettes inbound it. Haley Epps in the corner to Haygood, right back to Epps. Over to Scrimsher, she's wide open, another three, it's good. Mila hits her third 3 of the game. I think she's 3 for 3 or 3 for 4 from the three-point line. 48-18, the lead's up to 30. Stevens, crossover dribble, throws it in the corner to Stevens, and the pass is intercepted by Haley Epps. Looking for help, gives it to Carson Haygood. Mel falls down behind the play, pass up to Bates. Haygood drives into the paint, kicks it out to Epps. She's going to try a three. That one is off, and the ball is going to go out of bounds off of the Donettes. Stevens hands it off. Mel's going to fire a three. It's an air ball. Goes out of bounds. Ellie White back in the game. And she's coming in for Carson Haygood. .340 to go in the third quarter. 48-18. Donettes up by 30. Epps over to Ellie White on the right side. Lobs it in the paint. Down low to Bates, and she saves it in bounds. I think that would have been out off of Fredericktown. And a baseball pass up ahead is too far for Stevens. She does run it down. Saves it to Algier, and they'll set the offense. Hale gets a screen from Mel. Drives baseline, and stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover gives it back to the Donettes. Scrimpture out front to Haley Epps. Back to Scrimpture on the left side. She passes back to Ellie White. Backs it out to the volleyball line. Donettes reset against the zone. Pass down low to Bates. She has to save it. Does. Scrimpture. And tries to get it to Bowles. It's knocked away, but Ellie White picks it up before it goes out of bounds. Scrimpture drives, hands it off to Epps. Cross court to Ellie White. Down low to Bowles, knocked away, and then Bowles knocks it away, but it is picked up by Fredericktown. Hale drives, lobs it down low, intercepted by Ellie White. White quickly to the other end. Stops on the left wing, gonna fire up a three. That one in and out, and we're gonna have a foul on Briley Bowles going over the back. And we got a timeout by Fredericktown with 2:13 to go third quarter. The Donettes up 48-18. We'll take one too. We'll be back in 1 minute on Current River Broadcasting.
At Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we are proud to be chosen by our neighbors and recognized by Forbes as one of America's best insurance companies. With 75 years of dependable life insurance protection, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we've got Missouri covered.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
After the timeout, it'll be Fredericktown's ball. Carson Haygood checked back in during timeout for Briley Bowles. Pass down in the corner to Stevens. Gets it back to Mel. Way out on the left wing. Dribbles to the baseline. Cut off by Haley Epps. Kicks it back out on the left wing to Stevens. Stevens drives to the free throw line. She's tied up, double team. Gets help from Hale. Hale to Mel in the corner. Algier. Donettes playing tough man-to-man defense. Mel bounces it right side. Stevens drives and is taken away by Carson Haygood. They're going to call him. Oh, that must have been away from the ball. They called that on Bella Monahan. I had that for 4. That's what the scoreboard says, too. Pass way out front to Hale, and she lost it. Haygood picks it up. Passes left side, ball batted away, but Ellie White picks it up for the Donettes. Over to Haygood. Haygood drives, knocked away and stolen by Mel. Haley Epps hustles in there and gets it, and she banged heads with Mel, and Mel's kind of holding her head a little bit. That probably did not feel good. Ellie White is fouled from behind. Number 24, Lauren Hale, and I have that for 4 for her. Juliana Lunsford comes back in for Mel. Ellie White from the corner, that one rims out. Boy, they've had several of them that have almost went in, but not quite. We got a foul on Haygood in the back court. That's her first. Tara Davis is going to check in. And Monahan goes to the bench with 4 fouls. She scored 9 points tonight. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Stevens passes it out of bounds. Another turnover on the Lady Blackcats. Hale checks out. Donahue back in the game. Ellie White to Haley Epps. Gives it to Haygood in the lane. Nice pass underneath. Kicks it out. Haygood free throw line jumper is short. Ball comes back to her, but it goes through her hand. Stevens is going to stop at the free throw line. Almost knocked away. Donahue's going to shoot it and score. 48-20. Davis to White. 15 seconds left. Haygood drives, left-handed shot, no good. Donahue with the rebound. 8 seconds left. I don't know if they know it, but Stevens has her pass deflected out of bounds by Davis with 2.9 seconds to go. Throw underneath and intercepted by Ellie White. And she's just going to dribble it out here to end the quarter. The Donettes have a 48-20 lead at the end of 3 quarters over the Fredericktown Lady Blackcats. Be back in 1 minute. Everybody stay with us.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Before I forget, I want to thank Corey Haygood and Lane Dean for running the cameras for us again tonight. They've switched places for this varsity game. Lane Dean right next to us now, and Corey's down on the stage. Donettes send out Kirby, Davis, Monahan, Haygood, and White, the starters. It'll be Algier, Layla Stevens, Tegan Stevens, Donahue, and Juliana Lunsford. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Donettes. We're 2 points away from having a running clock in this quarter. Donettes lead by 28. The ball almost knocked away there. Pass down low to Donahue. Turns, squares up, shoots, missed it. And she gets her own rebound, throws it out, and the ball is Batted out of bounds by Tara Davis. Briley Bowles coming in. And it will be Bella Monahan going out. Bella playing with 4 fouls. Inbounds pass comes into Stevens. Stevens has it batted away by Carson Haygood. .26 seconds into the fourth quarter. Long pass over to Algier. And the pass batted away by Ellie White. Tara Davis bounces. Nice catch by White, but she missed the shot. Algier, outlet pass to Stevens. Stevens comes up the left side. And Kenna Kirby got her hand on another one. Stevens with it. Takes it back out front. That's Tegan Stevens with it, number 22. And we're going to have a foul on Tara Davis. Getting a little too aggressive there. That's her second. Donettes that third quarter kind of slowed down on their scoring just a little bit. They only had 12 after getting 18 in each of the first 2 quarters. And Briley Bowles gets the deflection and picked up by Ellie White. Passes it up the floor to Haygood. Wide open three-pointer, steps into it, no good. And their shooting's kind of gone off a little bit here in the third quarter and the first part of this quarter. And Ellie White takes it away. And Algier just lets her go, and she missed the layup. Now they can't even make a layup. And Coach Epps just claps his hands. Ellie's usually 100% with that left hand on a layup. Stevens gets it over to Algier. She's open for a 3. That one's short. And Bowles tips it. And we got a foul on Fredericktown on Donahue, excuse me. Davis, middle of the floor to Haygood. Over to Kirby. Down to Ellie White. White dribbles back to the center of the floor, penetrates, takes it all the way in. This time she doesn't miss that left-handed layup. 9 points for Ellie White. Back to a 30-point lead now. As long as it stays 30, the clock will run. Lunsford shot is blocked by Kirby. Kirby one-on-one's going to take it down, put it up, it won't go. Ball tipped out of bounds by Fredericktown. Lauren Mell checks back in for Fredericktown, replaces Layla Stevens. And Lauren Hale checks back in. White's open in the corner. That three's good. Ellie in double figures with 12 now. And it's 53-20. I believe that's the biggest lead. I think they headed up to 31 one time. 5:10 to go. Mel picks up her dribble. Bounces it to Hale. Hale, nice pass to Donahue. Her jumper's good. 6 points for Donahue. 53-22 as the Donettes quickly go back to the other end. Haygood in the corner to Davis. Cross court to Kirby. They get it down low to Bowles. Bowles turns, goes back the other way.
That's a post move.
Yes, it is. Her and Monahan both are pretty good at that, going one way and then going back the other way. Kirby picks up her third foul. At team foul number 2 on the Donettes. Clock running with 4:23 left in the ball game. 55-22. And Carson Haygood gets a deflection out of bounds. I hope you people don't get tired of me saying that because it happens a lot. Inbounds pass to Mel. Shot no good. White with the rebound. She reverses her dribble. Dribbles into the paint. Haygood wide open 3. That one's off. I can tell from here. And the ball loose on the floor, going to go out of bounds off of Fredericktown again as Bowles was battling in there. Freedom Bates, Haley Epps, and Mila Scripture check in for the Donettes. Ellie White and Briley Bowles stay out there. White inbounds it way out front to Epps. Over to White. She'll come back out front with 3:20 to go. Over to Epps. Epps has got open free throw for a three. That one's no good. And a rebound by Mel. Fredericktown will head the other way. Down by 33. Dribbles right into a double team. And gets some help from Hale. Hill gets a seam to the basket, goes down, lays it up, and won't go. Ball tipped out to White. Good luck catching her. She's going to go down on the left side and lay it up and in. It's not happening, folks. They're not going to catch her with the ball in her hand. 57-22. Hale drives baseline. She's double teamed, and we're going to get a foul on Freedom Bates. Number 2 on her. Kenna Kirby's going to come back in for Ellie White. Ellie's going to finish tonight with 14. Haygood got 13, but that 12th one was the 1,000 in her career. Now Haley Epps with a steal. Passes it up ahead. Kirby over to Bowles. Bowles lays it in. Good unselfish basketball there by Kenna Kirby. She was about a half a step ahead of her, and she'd give it to her, and that's what you're supposed to do. Good team basketball. And the ball batted away again. Bates throws it up the floor. Bowles catches, hands it to Kirby, and she puts it in. Returning the favor.
Say thank you.
61-22. Hale gives it to Mel. Mel throws it down, tries to get it to Donahoe, and throws it out of bounds. Minute and a half to go. Donettes going to pick up win number 3 and head to the game Thursday night. Oh, a little too much there from Haley Epps trying to get it to Freedom Bates. Heading to the game with Liberty on Thursday night at a 3-0 record. Liberty won tonight. Bo said they beat East Carter 62-54, I believe it was. So they won a couple of games in a row after, I think, starting out 0-2. So ought to be interesting on Thursday night. Hale's shot won't go. Bowles with the rebound. Hands it to Haley Epps. We're down to 55 seconds to go. Bates out front to Scripture, left side to Kirby. Down low to Bowles. And she does it again and scores again. Go one way and go back the other. Donettes have really spread the scoring around tonight. Everybody getting involved. 33 seconds to go. 63-22. And Kirby takes it away. Passes the head to Bowles. Bowles is going to take it on the left side. Jump stop, go up, her shot's blocked. And Fredericktown comes out with it. Stevens has got it with 20 seconds to go. Stevens gives it back to Stevens, and she scores. That's Layla Stevens. And our final score is going to be Donettes 63 and 24 for Fredericktown as the Donettes get another win here tonight on the home court.
All right. Well, I'm ready for the scoring, Keith.
Yeah, have at it, Bo.
Over to the Fredericktown side, I've got Layla Stevens with 7, Algier with 6, Mel with 1, Donahue with 6, Stevens 2, Hale 2. Over to the Donette side, I've got Carson Haygood with 13, Ellie White 14, Kirby with 4, Davis 7, Monahan 9, Scrimpture 9, and Bowles 7.
The Donettes get another win here, a big win, and they just continue to roll here, and they will be 3-0 heading into their next game on Thursday with Liberty. We'll be here to bring you that game, and then Friday night, the Dons will be back here at home and well against East Carter. And don't forget, the Dons play at Greenville tomorrow night. I think they have a huddle cam, so you can get to watch them on, if you're not coming to the game here. Well, that's tomorrow night. Yeah, you can watch the boys play at Greenville tomorrow night. We got so many games we're running together. On the huddle cam, Greenville has a huddle cam, or at least they did last year, so I assume they will. So good luck to the boys tomorrow night. And again, thanks to our camera guys, Corey Hogood, Lane Dean, and of course our head man back there in the studio room, Matt Morin, for putting all this together. So we will see you again Thursday night. For Bo Blackwell, I'm Keith Bowman. Good night, everybody.